Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Wild swing there. Well, she connected there. Nicely done.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Heavy body kick lands.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, the front kick gets through for her there. How about it?
She's doing a great job of mixing up her techniques. Not only throwing kicks to the legs and body, but also comes right up the middle with that teep kick. Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand to get very active. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. Oh, nice. Nice. Staying very active. She lands a nice punch to the head.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And the kick lands. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and
They're overweight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play, because this fight is about done.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out and try to finish the fight.
Well, she has it. How about these two going at it?
Beautiful level change.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
And now she's in mount.
I need you to move, Scramble.
30 seconds to go.
Work, come on, work.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, good ground and pound here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
Nice job out there. Let's take a deep breath and move. Boxing is amazing. Keep the hands in the face. Jabs, cross, hook.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here, and she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the... She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, how good's that leg kick? Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Big land there.
Oh, no!
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Oh, nice jab.
You gotta dig deep here.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Nice.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Able to check that kick as well.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank. She looks very clean tonight. Great punch line.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
She's got a big mouse under her eye already.
Just out of range with that left hook. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Try to establish that jab. Back and forth we go. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
The takedown is not there. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! Oh, big left!
Nice looping punch.
And there's the single leg. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight. Massive shot from the top.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Oh. That was a slick transition.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Back to the feet now. Not there. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Final seconds of this fight. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Official
after
decision
3
now
rounds,
in.
we go to the
The
judges'
buffet.
scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight